Oh, hi. What we're doing today is we're setting up my strobe lights, my new ones. I bought some Vision 4 by Newer and Neewer Vision 4s. And the big distinction about these are the controls in the backs of the strobes are much better than the newer C250s that I have. Also, that these newer ones are battery operated, and in other words, I can run them on normal AC household current, or I can take them outdoors and run them off a battery. And on the battery, each strobe is good for 700 flashes on one charge. So that's significant, and it gives me portability. I bought a bundle deal. I got two strobes, and they're all made by Newer, and that way they match my previous strobes. So I'm using my other strobes as hair lights and background lights, and these new ones I'm going to use for the key and the fill light. So I'm going to do some practice now, and we'll see what we get. I don't have a model, so I'm just going to stand in. So it's going to be pretty boring. Hang on. This is my Nikon D750 that I'm using. That's going to be my camera, and it's got a 24 to 120 millimeter zoom on it. I'm going to be shooting, I hope, at around f8 to f11. And we'll see about that about now. Okay, I'm at f8 at 1/20th, and I want to go up to about an 80th, and then we'll take the ISO and we'll take that down to 100 so I get a little better quality. Then we got to go into the menu and set up the remote control. I'm going to do a 2-second delay on that, and we should be pretty good, as long as I can get one of these remote triggers. Sometimes, if I can get them to work, sometimes the batteries get going out of them and I don't realize it. So anyway, here we go. We're going to try it out. First thing to do is turn on the power to all the lights. This is the fill light, and it's an F1, and it is on 1/8 power, and it's on slave mode. This is on slave mode. This is on slave mode. And we should be good to go for a test firing. All right, hold your breath. That didn't work. Did they all fire? I hope so. All right, let's see what we have. Okay. going to go for a bit more rim light here. All right. Now what I'm doing, I'm turning them off. Okay, off, 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 off. Off. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right. What was it? I took about 4 shots. Okay. And a couple were with the background light on. Then I took one, I turned the other, the background light to a rim light. We'll see how that goes. I'll just go upstairs, check out my pictures, and then I'll get back to you. Hang on. This is a test of the GoPro. I haven't used it in a long time. We'll see what happens. I'm on my way to pick up my wife from the mall. This is what they call Southland Mall. So, we will see what we will see. Or as the expats in the Philippines say, it is what it is. Oh, that's a bit shaky. So anyway, I'm bringing that second photographer with me, but he's not really a photographer. He's a professional boxing judge, friend of mine, and he likes doing photography, and he's going to go around the party tomorrow night, and he's going to start making or taking snapshots of everybody. You know, it takes a load off me because I'll be out in the hall probably with my studio gear, and I'll be taking portraits. So he can go around and he can take all the individuals, groups, and tables and all of that kind of stuff, and hopefully between the two of us we get all kinds of coverage. We're going to have video, and we're going to have stills, and not only that, we're going to do Christmas portraits. So that's sounding like a good deal to me. We will see what we will see. It is what it is, huh? Okay, I don't think this camera is adjusted right. It's probably perfect, I know. Well, I'm going to reach forward and try to straighten it one more time. There we go. going down. Be about another hour and the sun would go down. Anyway, the lights are working out pretty good. I'm excited. And my boxing judge friend that I'm bringing along, it turns out he knows some of the Filipinos from there, the Concepcion family. It turns out his son Tony used to date their daughter, Eden Concepcion's daughter. So, you know, I hope that relationship went well. But anyway, they dated in high school, and he even took her daughter to the her debutante ball. So that's neato. I don't know if she'll be there. I know Frank's son, Tony, will not be there. And we'll just see what's happening. But at least he doesn't go in without knowing anyone. And of course he knows Amy Perry. Amy is a friend of mine through photography, and she went down to the gym with us one time. Have your sign out, buddy. Nina's all excited. She's been hauling it in. I gave her Christmas present already. All she wants is money, and truly, I can't buy her anything because, you know, I can't buy anything that fits or she likes. You know, she's a woman. You know, so no clothing or anything like that. And she doesn't want anything electronic. You know, I've got her cameras, of course, you know me, and then I got her computers already, and then she's got an iPad that I got her, and she loves that. She loves that iPad thing. Man, she's on that all the time. So she's already got that stuff, so I don't need to buy her anything. And Lord knows she goes shopping enough. You know, she gets anything she wants anytime she wants. So I said, what do you want? She said, give me money. I said, well, do you want it in a card from a store? You know, and she says, no, cash, baby. So, okay, so I gave her cash. And first thing she wants to do today is go to the mall. Okay. No question about that. There goes her money. Then we went over to Windsor yesterday to the casino to pick up. I was going to get a free set of silverware. So I went over there and I got silverware. She didn't. And anyway, she was happy about that. But we gamed a little bit, and I came back and I gave her $100 out of my winnings, and she was happy about that. So she got her money for Christmas, and then an extra $100, and then a free set of silverware. So then we get home and we open the mail, and there's a letter from the United States Treasury Department. She opens that, and it's a check for $5.60. I get travel pay when I go to the VA, and they send me a check for my travel, and she takes it. Hold it, maybe I shouldn't say that. The government's going to know she's taking my travel pay. So anyway, she's having all these things. She's getting this, getting that, and she's a happy camper.
I am watching you in front the door, in the back. I'm watching.
You're watching me?
Yeah, in the door.
Well, I'm not
in
there.
The back.
I'm not there yet. I'm not to Rancho Road yet.
Okay.
I'm.
That's fine.
I'm almost there. I'm almost to Rancho Road, so it won't be long.
Okay.
All right.
I'm watching you.
You're watching
Bye.
me, and everybody's listening to you. You know why? You know why? Because my GoPro is recording.
Oh.
So they can hear you on the telephone.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was the flame of Zambales right there. She said, "I'm watching you." Okay. Means she's looking out for me. She's waiting. She's ready. She's ready to go. She doesn't know that she has something else when she gets home, because I'd stopped at the Chinese restaurant, and I bought us both two Kung Pao dinners. So when she gets home, she's got rice and egg rolls and vegetables and everything to eat, all ready to go. So that'll be a pleasant surprise for her. Okay, here we're going to make our turn. I was watching a foreigner farming in the Philippines yesterday. His name is Brian, and Brian he's got a piggery going there on Bohol Island, and then he also has some fish pens going out in the ocean. And they bought an old junk boat, and then they rebuilt it, and it's just now going out. And it's kind of funny watching them go out there. You know, those outrigger boats, they're funny. And with him in there, he's probably a good 250 pounds. And then with all the feed they had for the fish, he had about 4 inches before the water was going to go over to the gunnels, even with the outriggers. So it's interesting to watch the adventures of some of these guys over in the Philippines. Truly, that's not for me. It's too hot, too many bugs, no TV that I can watch, and you know, it's the food is marginal. You know, I eat Chinese every 3 months. Same for Filipino food. It's not that it's bad. It's just it's not what I grew up eating. You know, it's not my diet. So anyway, those guys that want to live over there, God bless you. You know, go ahead. You know, but it ain't for me, man. My son's moved to Arizona. That place is tempting. You know, I mean, it really looks tempting. I wouldn't mind going out there at all. But you leave everything behind, you know. And it's not like I got so much. My daughter never sees me, you know, once, twice a year maybe. I get to see the grandkids, you know, and that's all there is. You know, I don't have any extended family because my family moved up from the south to Michigan, and when they did that, we left everybody behind. So I don't have extended family. Not only that, is all of those families moved from those small towns, and they moved back up north. So they moved back to other places too. Nobody lives in it where we grew up, you know. So there's really nothing here for me. But the thing is that there's something here for Nina. Yeah, I I gotta find Macy's. All of Nina's family is here. And truly, we don't see them very much either. But, you know, it is what it is. She gets to see some people sometimes, and that's worth a lot to her. Now, truly, I don't know where I'm at. I gotta call her. I'm gonna turn this off, folks.
You got it.
I got it.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Seatbelt.
Would you like to go to Night of Columbus?
No.
Oh. How about,
Just a minute, okay?
can you go down Eureka? I'll pick up the hat.
No, that's okay. We don't need a hut.
Why?
Don't need one.
For Crisanta?
No.
I love.
Not me. I'm good. You find the one. Every year I end up buying those hats. That's enough.
Okay.
Now listen. See that? Talk nice.
Where did you get them?
That's my GoPro.
Oh, the one that you can't hold it?
Yeah, but I put it on the tile. You know.
It's work?
Yeah, it's recording now. You see the red light? You're on camera.
No.
Say hi. Hello.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year.